What TV series had the name of its main character on the title of every episode?
Ah, that's easy, dude. It's Magnum P.I., isn't it?
No way, it's Knight Rider. His name was Michael Knight. It's Knight Rider.
No, dude, no.
Shh. What actor was on the soap opera Santa Barbara that was also on L.A. Law?
I know that one. I like that show.
Yeah, me too.
It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Wasn't it that handsome guy from Boston?
No. It's Jimmy Smith.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, quiet down there. Get back to work. Anybody knows the answer's Corbin Benson.
The actor was A. Martinez.
I know it. Oh my gosh, I know it. It's Mr. Belvedere.
No.
Who was the guy with the funny laugh from Welcome Back, Kotter?
Oh, it's the John Travolta guy. No, it's that horse guy. Horse what? Horseshack.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Miss Donaldson.
The guy was Horseshack.
Go ahead, tell.
On the sitcom Silver Spoons, what kind of bed did Rick Schroeder have?
Hey, another.
Not bed.
No, it's a futon. It was a race car.
No, jerky boy. A millionaire's son with a futon? You amaze me.
You don't even know the answer. Stop pushing me.
I said race car. It was a race car.
I still think it's a futon.
And I still think you're mental.
The answer is a race car.
It's like Baywatch. You know Baywater?
So how many times have you been lobotomized anyways?
Huh?
You know what? I'm afraid to know.
And the answer is... What's the best game show on television?
From Studio B at the Smith Center at Ohlone College, it's Rerun, the game show that tests your knowledge of television trivia. And here's your host, Needham Wyndham.
Thanks, Chuck. Hi there. Welcome to Rerun. This is the game show where all that TV you've been watching is going to finally pay off. We have 3 contestants here ready to play, so let's begin by getting to know them. Our first contestant, Jalmer Danielson. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm a marketing manager for a management consulting firm in San Francisco, undergraduate in UC Boulder, Colorado, and a graduate from St. Mary's. And probably the only one on the game show that has won America's Funniest Home Video.
All right. You won
I was a winner for their summer contest.
Wow, what was your entrance?
It's a long story, but it was basically a vacation video.
Oh, we should have brought a clip of that and showed the audience here, huh?
It would have been exciting.
Okay, moving right along to contestant number 2, Suzanne Beezer. Suzanne, why don't you introduce yourself to the audience?
Hello, I'm a chemical sales rep and I live in San Jose. And I did get my undergraduate degree from University of Nevada, Reno. And I pretty much enjoy water skiing and snow skiing. I went to Vail last month and had a really nice time.
Well, how are the conditions?
It was perfect.
Perfect conditions,
in the 20s, it was a little cold, but the snow was outstanding.
So I got to ask you, between tuition and the cost of gambling, how'd you get through UNR? Okay,
it was my short showgirl stint.
Oh, showgirl stint. Interesting. Yeah. We'll get to that at the end of the show.
Okay.
And our last contestant, Alan Cook. Alan, you're a student here at Ohlone, correct?
Yeah, I sure am.
Go ahead and tell us.
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm into a lot of sports. I like cross country, jogging. I like to play baseball. My favorite sport's wrestling, though. It's a lot of exercise, and you got to be conditioned, and you get to toss a lot of people. It's pretty fun. I'm thinking about going into a computer engineering major, and
Where would you be transferring to?
Hopefully UC Berkeley or maybe Santa Clara University.
Oh, good schools. Definitely good choices.
UCLA.
Or UCLA.
Wow, she knows more about you than you do, huh?
Sure does.
Next, let's hear the rules from round 1 from our announcer, Chuck.
The rules for the first round are quite simple. Contestants answer questions based on television trivia. The game board you see consists of 3 categories: companies, cities, and employees. Under each category are 3 numbers. The higher the number, the harder the question.
We drew numbers backstage, and contestant number 1, Jalmer, will be selecting first. Jalmer, Go ahead and pick a category and a number.
I'm going to take companies for 2.
Companies for 2. On the sitcom, who's the boss? Angela Bauer is the owner of what type of company?
PR firm.
PR. It was advertising. Close. They didn't give it to you, judges. I don't know. The judges are tough, huh?
I know.
Okay. Everybody thought that was shaky. Okay, Suzanne, it's your turn. Pick a category and a number.
I'll take cities 2.
Cities for 2. In what city does the crime drama series Hunter take place in?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles is correct. Look at that. Suzanne taking the lead with 2, Jalmer with 0, and we are at Alan. Alan, it is your turn. Pick a category and a number right here.
I guess I'll try employees for, I'll go for 1.
Okay, employees for 1. On the sitcom Home Improvement, what is the name of Tim Taylor's skilled assistant on Tool Time?
His name would have to be Al.
Al Borland is correct. Well, my pick was for the girl that brings out the tools. That was correct.
And her name?
I don't even know her name. It's changed, 3 times now. Jalmer, it is your turn. Pick a category.
I'm going to go, again, companies for 3.
Companies for 3. Going for it all. On the sitcom Father Knows Best, Jim Anderson is the manager of what type of company?
Manufacturing.
Ooh, an insurance company. This companies thing's just not in your alley.
I'm going to have to go for that easy city category.
Okay, Suzanne with 2 in the lead. Jalmer with 0. It's still anybody's game. And Alan with 1. Suzanne, it's your turn. Pick a category and a number.
Cities for 3.
Cities for 3. In what city does the sitcom Too Close for Comfort take place in?
San Francisco.
Yes, correct. Yeah! Suzanne, taking a commanding lead. Alan, it's your pick. You gotta get one to stay close with her, huh?
Yeah.
And pick a category.
I'll go for. Should I risk it? I'll go for employees for 2.
Employees for 2. On the sitcom Murphy Brown, what is the name of the young executive producer of FYI?
Is it Frank?
No, he's a reporter.
Right.
Miles Silverberg,
Right.
the little geek with the glasses. No offense to people who wear glasses. Or contacts, like myself. Jalmer, you're in last place. You got to get on the board. Here we go. Pick a category and a number.
I'm going to go for cities for 1.
Cities for 1. In what city does the sitcom Cheers take place in?
Boston.
Correct. You watch Cheers much?
Sure.
You used to watch Cheers? Yeah, you couldn't miss
to.
that one then. Suzanne in the lead, 5 points. Jalmer with 1, Alan with 1. Suzanne, you're still in lead, and pick a category.
I'll take companies for 1.
Companies for 1, playing it safe. On the sitcom Happy Days, Howard Cunningham owns what type of store?
Hardware.
That is correct. Susan has the lead with 6, Jalmer with 1, Alan with 1. Alan, you've got the last question of round 1. Employees for level 3 on the Love Boat. What is the name of the ship's bartender?
Albert Einstein?
Ooh, I think. Oh, I guess it was close, but it was Isaac Washington. Isaac Washington.
It was right on the
And that ends round 1. Suzanne in the lead with 6, Jalmer with 1, and Alan with 1. Still anybody's game, so stick around, and we'll be right back after this short message.
We women have always given a lot of thought to matters of the heart, but not always to the health of our hearts. Last year, 250,000 American women died of heart attacks. Some were smokers. Others had high cholesterol. Still others had a family history of heart disease. please take this heartfelt advice. Exercise, eat healthy, don't smoke, and have regular checkups. A message from the Will Rogers Institute, White Plains, New York.
Some people think it's kind to let their pets roam free, but a roaming pet faces many dangers, from cars that can't stop in time, other animals ready to fight, poisons and small bones in the trash, and people who are violent when an animal is a nuisance. So be kind to your animals by keeping them safe, indoors, fenced in, or on a leash. Keep your pets within petting distance. It's the best way to show your love. A message from the American Humane Association.
Welcome back to Rerun. Round 2 is the sequel round.
Round 2 is played the same way as the previous round. The categories for this round are sitcoms, spin-offs, and number of children. Let's begin with Alan, who is tied for the last place, and they drew numbers, and Alan will go first. So, Alan, pick a number and a category.
Let's try sitcoms for 1, Chuck.
Chuck.
Oh, sorry.
Needham.
Needham. I'm sorry.
Chuck Woolery. Okay, I'm moving up in the world. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Now, if I could get his paycheck, you know. Okay, sitcoms for 1, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Mork and Mindy, what was the name of Mork's home planet?
Zork?
Ooh, so close. Ork. Mork from Ork. That was it. Mork from Ork.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mork from Ork. Okay, and Jalmer, it is your turn. Still with 1 point, so let's get on the board here.
I'm going to go for a number of children for 3.
Number of children for 3. Going for the big ones. Here we go. On Scarecrow and Mrs. King, Amanda King has how many children?
None.
Ooh. 2. 2 kids. Philip and Jamie were their names.
Never watched the show.
Gotta watch the show, huh? Gotta watch the show. Suzanne's still in the lead. Suzanne in the lead with 6, so go ahead. This is your category and a number.
Spin-offs for 3.
Spin-offs for 3. What is the spin-off from the sitcom Alice?
Flow.
Yes! I saw it. Wow! Yes, it is. Kiss my grits. That's right. Suzanne with 9, Jalmer with 1, and Alan with 1. Alan, it's your pick of this category.
I'll try sitcoms for 3 this time.
Sitcoms for 3. On Taxi, who is the oldest of the cabbies and the one that others turn to for help and advice?
Is it Larry?
Oh, Larry. Alex Rieger is the oldest one. And Jalmer, still in a dead tie with for second.
We're going to change that.
We're going to change that? Okay. Suzanne with 9, Jalmer with 1, and Alan with 1. Jalmer, it's your pick. Take a category and a number.
I'm going to go for a safe children for 1.
Children for
Number of children for 1.
On the sitcom Leave It to Beaver, Ward and June Cleaver have how many children?
2.
That's correct. 2. Wally and the Bee. Suzanne, still in the lead. Go ahead. Pick a category and a number. All these 2s left, huh?
I'll take spin-offs for 2.
Spin-offs for 2. With all the 2s left, she takes 1 right now. What is a spin-off from the sitcom MASH?
Alice.
Ooh, no. Almost. So close. After MASH or Trapper John, MD. Yeah, Trapper was one of the doctors, in fact. Alan, it's your turn. Pick a category.
I guess I'll go with spin-offs for 1.
Spin-offs for 1.
Catch up.
What is the spin-off from the drama Dynasty?
Dallas?
Ooh, no. The Colbys. Which leaves us back to Jalmer. Jalmer, it's your category.
I'm going to go sitcoms for 2.
Sitcoms for 2 on The Facts of Life. Tootie got around Eastland School the first year by wearing these all the time.
Sweats.
Ooh, almost. She got around campus on roller skates. Roller skates. Looks like the audience knew that one. Suzanne, you have the last question of round 2. Number of children for level 2 on the sitcom Empty Nest. Dr. Harry Weston has how many children?
2.
3.
But wouldn't the third one get introduced
Barbara,
like later on?
and Emily.
Wait, this is like pre-1990.
No,
we had
this is
2.
now.
Then this third one came
And
out
that
from
ends it
nowhere.
for
And I don't
round
think
2.
that counts.
Suzanne with 9, Jalmer with 2, Alan with 1. In our next round, contestants will get to watch part of a television show that then they'll try to tell us what show it is. Let's have Chuck reveal the category for round 3.
The category for round 3 is sitcoms.
Okay, Chuck, don't you dare go away, because when we come back, our contestants will be naming that show.
Here's something that's important to know about taking medication. Alcohol can distort the effect of most drugs. It could prevent medicines from helping you the way they should, or even react with them to seriously damage your health. So if you take a medication, whether prescription or non-prescription, let it give you the help that it's designed to give. Don't drink alcohol as long as you're taking medication. This is a reminder from the National Citizens Commission on Alcoholism.
There are temptations and mistakes waiting around every corner. The right choices can be difficult to make. Sometimes it's hard to know who to trust. Call the Boys Town National Hotline, 1-800-448-3000. You don't have to face your problems all alone. They're there for you 24 hours a day, and the call is free. Remember, there's help at the end of the line.
Here's more of Rerun. Round 3 is the Name That Show round.
The scores. In round 3, each contestant will watch a tape that they randomly picked before the show started. The amount of time each contestant gets to watch is based on their score. The category tonight is sitcoms, and as a bonus, we're adding 3 seconds to everyone's score. A correction from round 1. Jalmer got the question correct with PR after further consultation with our judges. So Jalmer now has 7 with the addition of the 3 points. Suzanne in the lead with 12 points, and Alan with 4. Alan will go first in this round, and this is your tape.
Wait for me at Inspiration Point. We'll watch the destruction together.
Happy Days?
For 10 points is correct. Jalmer in second, well, now in last place. This is your tape.
Honor, Sylvia. Your Excellency is for church types.
Professor, they seem like nice people.
Night Court.
Correct. For 10 points. Now Suzanne, now in last place. It's important. Here we go. Here is your clip.
Folks, I don't have the strength to hear another word from you. I just don't care. You've won. Take the damn check. At least this way I won't have to see either one of you again.
No, wait.
It's kind of easy with 12 seconds, huh?
Coach.
Yes, Coach is correct. And that ends round 3. Round 3 is our quick round, huh? Suzanne with 22 points. Jalmer with 17 points, and Alan with 14 points. It's still anybody's game. That ends round 3, and our lightning round is next, so don't touch that dial. We'll be right back.
If you have asthma or emphysema and you think there's nothing you can do about it, call 1-800-222-LUNG. That's Lung Line, a free information service of the National Jewish Center for Immunology and Respiratory Medicine in Denver. You'll talk to a specially trained nurse who has information that could make a difference. Call Lung Line at 1-800-222-LUNG. That's 1-800-222-LUNG.
Hi, I'm Cal Ripken Jr. Do you think smokeless tobacco is no big deal? Think about these facts. Smokeless tobacco is known to cause cancer. 1 can of snuff delivers as much nicotine as 60 cigarettes. Smokeless tobacco increases the risk of oral cancer, heart attacks, strokes, high blood pressure, tooth loss, and kidney problems. So don't chew. I don't. It's just not worth it.
Welcome back to the final round of Rerun. Round 4 is the lightning round.
Before we begin this round, let's have Chuck tell us what our contestants could win.
Our first place contestant will win a framed, poster-size photo enlargement from Cal GPS. This enlargement is from a regular picture to a 20 by 24-inch poster. They will also get a $20 gift certificate from Scooter's Pizza. They are located at Liberty and Walnut in Fremont, and they deliver. Our second place contestant will get 4 game passes of laser tag from Qzar. Play the game that runs on adrenaline, not batteries. They will also get 4 tickets to Star Force 1 at the Great Mall of the Bay Area in Milpitas. This full-body motion simulator is an adventure you'll never forget. Our third place contestant will get 6 CDs from Ohlone's own radio station, 89.3 KOHL. It's the station that plays all the hits.
Thanks, Chuck. This round is a series of rapid-fire 5-point questions. The contestant who hits the red button first gets to answer the question. If the question is wrong, whoever hits the button next can try. The categories for this round can be any previous categories already seen. They include companies, cities, employees, sitcoms, spin-offs, and number of children. So let's begin with the first question of round 4. Question number 1, employees. On the sitcom Wings, what is the name of Joe and... Jalmer hit it first.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? You don't want it? Go ahead.
I mean, are you going to finish the question?
No, you buzzed in before the question. Go ahead.
4.
No. On the sitcom Wings, what is the name of... This one's between Jalmer and Alan. On the sitcom Wings, what is the name of Joe and Brian Hackett's reservation clerk? Nope. Go ahead.
Hard.
Joe?
Joe. No. Faye. Faye Cochran. Ah, the audience is getting all of them. Okay, question number 2. Number of children. On the sitcom Mr. Belvedere, how many children did George and...
2.
Ooh, not right. On the sitcom Mr. Belvedere, how many children did George and Marcia Owen...
3.
Correct. Kevin, Heather, and Wesley.
I just guessed.
Suzanne, now with 27. Jalmer with 17. Alan with 14. Question number 3. On sitcoms. On which sitcom did the main character grab his chest, roll his eyes skyward, and speak to his departed wife?
Fred Sanford.
Correct. Sanford and Son. Elizabeth! I'm coming, Elizabeth! It's the big one!
I couldn't think of the name of the show.
Jalmer with 22. Okay, let's go, Alan. In what city, question 4, cities. In what city did Simon and Simon take place in? Jalmer?
Las Vegas.
Not correct.
Chicago.
No, not quite.
Los Angeles?
No, San Diego.
Well, I never
Right
watched
area,
the show.
right area. Question number 5, companies. On the stylish romantic comedy Moonlighting, what type of company?
Private investigation?
Correct. What type of company do Maggie Hayes and David Addison run? Private detective agency. Round 4, question number 6 here, spin-offs. What is the spin-off of America's Funniest Home Video?
America's Funniest
Jalmer.
People.
That is correct. America's Funniest People.
Yeah, you should know that.
Suzanne with 32. Jalmer with 27. And Alan with 14. Okay, Alan, you need to get into it. Question number 7. Number of children. On the comedy series Good Times, how many children did James?
3.
Correct. How many children did James and Florida Evans have? 3. JJ, Thelma, and Michael. Question number 8, sitcoms. On the sitcom, The Mary Tyler Moore Show, who is the news show producer?
Lou Grant.
Correct. Woo! Breaking up the tie. 37 for Suzanne, 32 for Jalmer, 14 for Alan. This last question does it. Jalmer needs it. Question number 9, last of round 4. Employees on the sitcom WKRP in Cincinnati. What is the name of the ultra-sexy receptionist? Suzanne?
Lonnie Anderson?
Ooh, no, we want her stage name. Chalmer, it's your only chance here.
I have no idea.
Alan?
Stacy?
No. Jennifer.
Oh, Jennifer.
And that ends round 4. Suzanne, our winner, with 37. Chalmer with 32. And Alan with 14. Thanks for watching Rerun. We hope we have tested your knowledge of television trivia. See you next time. Goodbye. All right.